For us, this day is not only about showcasing our stallions, but also about saying thank you to all of you who have supported both Bush Hill and our stallions in the past year.
Thank you, one and all, for making the effort to be here today. I can't tell you how much it means to us, and we really appreciate it. For those who have been here before, I know that you're not back because of my speeches, and I have to assure you that once again, despite my searching, I've still not been able to find any record of any visits by the Queen or any major historical event that occurred here at Bush Hill that I could chat about for ages. However, each year this pile of pages I'm holding gets more. But don't worry, it's not that I'm going to talk for longer, it's simply that the writing has to get bigger. In recent times, it has not been easy in this industry that we are all so passionate about. And it is indeed devastating to see the diminished number of breeders in South Africa, and in particular in this province. But as the Afrikaans saying goes, aanhou is wen. We have to be bold, committed, positive, and above all, believe in the future. We also have to be smart, and a healthy dollop of luck goes a long way. I want to take this opportunity to encourage you all to stick together, support each other, and keep on at what we do, because by all accounts, there is a major turnaround coming. It's merely a matter of when. With breeding being the long-term project it is, we have to prepare ourselves now for the upswing, because if you wait for it to arrive, the momentum will be too great to jump on board at that time. So please don't miss the boat now, because you will be sorry later. A major part of that planning for the future lies in investing in breeding stock, both mares and stallions. We've done a phenomenal job of doing this in KZN in recent times. For right now, we have one of the most promising bands of young sires we have ever seen in this province. And today, we are introducing the newest of these, who, in the words of his trainer Mike de Kock, has the credentials to stand up to anything else in this country.
We have come to answer our country's call. For the proud promises of our land, together strengthened to
We are most grateful to have Mike de Kock here to share with you his feelings on this horse, which he will do a little later in the day when we show you a short video on him. Facts are a wonderful thing for a simple person like me, because they don't require any dressing up or flowery spiels. They talk for themselves. But firstly, on behalf of all breeders in KZN, I have to express our extreme gratitude to Mary and Jessica Slack, Kool Mostad, and Mr. Javid for not only making a horse of this caliber available to us, but also in allowing us the opportunity to invest in him. First, and most obviously, he is by the mighty Galileo. He is certainly the best stallion in the Northern Hemisphere, if not the world at the moment. It is no mistake, Galileo is a champion, for his sire, Sadler's Wells, was a breed-shaping champion, whose sire, in turn, Northern Dancer, was probably the most influential sire on the thoroughbred in recent times. Flying the Flag is out of a mare who won no less than 3 Group 1 races in Ireland. We would be excited if she had won 1 Group 1 race, but to have a mare good enough to win 3, including the Irish 1,000 Guineas, is truly epic. Following on from her performance, she has started her stud career in much the same manner, with her first foal being a graded stakes winner in Flying the Flag, and his younger full sister has just started what looks to be an equally promising career. Halfway to Heaven is by Pivotal. Pivotal is a multiple Group 1 winner himself, a sire of Group 1 winners of both sexes, and a dam sire of Group 1 winners. He is a multiple champion sire in Europe, and a proven producer of speed and of 2-year-old performance. The final fact that I find so exciting with Flying the Flag is just how compatible he is to our local broodmare pedigrees. He is one of the easiest stallions I've ever found to mate mares to, an extremely important factor in his potential success as a stallion.
You know, if one looks at the last 10, 15 years in Europe, the two most prolific sires have been Galileo and Malherbe, and I stand to be corrected, but I think neither of them won less than 10 furlongs or a mile and a half. You've got to look at the classic speed of horses. I mean, if you put Galileo in a 6 furlong, neither won a 6 furlong, but at the end of the day, there wasn't any point in running him over that trip because he was a classic horse. So I wouldn't be put off by that fact when one considers breeding and mating your mares. So in short, he's a horse that if I was a breeder would be very confident in supporting. I think he's going to give you size, and as I said, he's got very correct legs, and quite honestly, I would support him with confidence.